Hey, how you doing? Dirty back with you once again. Continue our Let's Play of Stellaris as the Screaming Demons of Nip. That's right, that's our cat pirates. And this is actually my second attempt recording this episode. I did boot it up, and the game did end up freezing on me, but everything seems okay for now. So I'm hoping that... Yeah, okay. So we did lose a little bit of time with that other recording. The recording didn't freeze. The game itself froze, and I only had about 5 minutes of footage. But in that 5 minutes, we did kind of scroll through a couple of months. So basically, all that happened was these guys sent down a single Corvette to attack one of my space stations. That went as well for them as how you'd expect, which is really badly. And I sent my fleet in to get repaired, because they were at about 75% overall health. So I like to get them kind of full up before I send them into full-out war against these folks. So, again, we're not doing that great for resources right now. So I am going to have to send my construction ship out at some point to try to bolster our minerals. Do we have anyone that likes us right now? Those guys, and that's about it. Everyone pretty much hates our guts because we are space pirates. Who dislikes us the least? These guys. Where are they located on the map? They're down there. They have an overwhelming force. How about a trade? You guys want to do a trade? Oh, someone's at war. Okay. Offer a trade deal. I do have a few energy credits that I'm willing to give up, but I need minerals. What do you guys think about this trade? Okay, they're actually willing to do it. They're actually willing to give me a pretty good deal on it, so hopefully they go for that. We'll see what happens. Okay, and that came back positive. Awesome, so that's going to give our fleet a chance to recoup, and that's going to give us a chance to order our construction ship around to kind of top up some of our mining stations. So we do have a few systems that are lacking in mining stations for whatever reason. Of course, you know, the war's kind of been, hasn't been a rough war or anything, but, you know, it's kind of taken my attention away from some of the things that I should be doing in the background, improving my planets and such. So, speaking of planets, let's take a look here. Okay, so how are we doing for food here? Food's at 0, so we actually don't need to upgrade that hydroponics farm, so I won't waste the resources. Food's at 2 here. We're going to need a little bit more for this planet to survive, so I am okay with upgrading this. So we're right on the cusp again for energy. We're producing a bit for this planet. Yeah, let's... A power hub here actually might be more useful. So let's see if we can actually save up the resources for that. So our fleet is still getting repaired. Okay, they're almost done. How much it's going to cost us? 125 for us to do the upgrades. Now, do we have any major upgrades? I do have kind of... I think there's like a couple of relic Corvettes of the old design. That's about it. And I think we... tile syndicates. How are we stacking up against these guys right now? Fleet power is inferior. So now is the time to strike while the iron is hot, so to speak. Okay, they're offering peace again, but they're not offering me anything to make that palatable, so let's go and strike them, the heart of their empire. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of raiding. Okay, was it this world? No, it was this world. Okay, so what we want here, since we are producing a bunch of power, we're going to want a power hub. It's going to increase our energy credit output on that planet by a whole 10%, put it in the bank, so to speak. And this is the world that I can't do anything with because, well, it's just the way that world works out until I can clean some of these blocker tiles. So if there's a planet that I'm going to be dumping into Sector Hood next, it's probably going to be that planet. And that's about all I can do for now because I don't have any resources for anything else. How are we doing for food here? Food's at 0. Yeah, we'll let our minerals build up a little bit, and then I'll make some more decisions. So our fleet will take a little while, so I'm going to speed up the game a bit. because we do know what we're doing. We do have some plans. Let's check into our research. So we're 14 months away from a plasma thrower, 5 months away for this leadership upgrade, and 9 months away from a Betharian power plant. So, okay. That should be some nice upgrades for us. Okay, so they are sending in a single Corvette again. Not super worried about that. I'm just going to bypass it, in fact. Is there a space station or anything in this system? No. So they're probably just going to jump out of there for something else. Some sort of juicier target, I suspect. Who's this guy? Is that our science ship? Yeah, stick you on auto exploration because there are quite a few systems around that I haven't really checked into yet. Okay, so the construction ship's going to be busy for a while. Okay, and he's going down to that system, and I believe there is a spaceport here. Yes, there is. So we have 1K against 36. I think our spaceport's going to be fine. I would put my money on that. Those guys are no longer rivals. Okay, and where is our fleet now? So we are 2 jumps away, 2.1 in terms of fleet strength. Okay, we do have some minerals built up now. I think I probably have enough to actually colonize somewhere else. Merak. Let's go on Merak. A little bit of energy there. Nothing super special. Let's take a look at our expansion planner. It's colonizable, and we got 6 and 6 here. Happiness +5 increases migration to Tiam. Yes. Now there is 8 minerals on this world. So where is this? That's actually down in our sector. So I mean, we could colonize there, but where it's part of that sector, we don't really gain anything. At least not until the sector AI improves that sector. So, let's give them some thought. Give them some thought. Okay, so they are doing a kamikaze run on our spaceport. That's fine. Good for them. All right, let's see about improving our worlds first. Okay, so that's just him dying. We've met the fallen ones of Quadvel. Okay. Cooperation will benefit us all because they say that to everyone. And I guess we don't have enough governors right now. Now we do. Well, that was good timing. You increase food and... yeah, so we probably want the youngest one out of you. You're 39. Keb. Governor Keb. So let's check out the surface here. So food is at 1 right now. So we'll upgrade our hydroponics farms, so just to get that up a little bit. And we'll go for the power plants. We'll basically upgrade everything that we can. And that has run us out of minerals again. Okay, and leader recruitment has gone down. We do have to select our next technology. Form Federal. None of these really appeal to me. I guess we'll go for the biolab research. Okay, so we have jumped into their system. Can we attack these guys? They're probably going to be trying to jump out. Yeah. Okay, so let's take out their mining base here. You go here. No. You go here. No. You go here. There we go. A little trouble with all the debris. And who's this guy? Ajax. They're still trying to sue for peace. Not happening, my friends. Not happening. Not while we can raid you like this. Okay. So, they're going to go in. They're going to attack that. So that's going to net us some minerals. Again, there's nothing we can do here. Paradise. Okay, so we're not upgrading that. Game is saving. Hydrida's Basin. Okay, so we're building a power hub there. And we're going to need something for both these tiles. Food's at 3, so we should be set for food on this world. So again, we're going to try to get our energy situation sorted. And I don't know if there's an easy way for us to actually do that because we're pirates, and that means we're not good miners. We're not good electricians. We just like raiding things. So, okay, so we can upgrade that now. Probably stick down a mine here, And probably a science lab here. Don't want to fall behind too much on the science if I don't have to. I mean, we've pretty much taken out their spaceports and everything, but I don't have any troops to actually attack them. That's the other... Except for... Where is that? We did build... We do have access to these Titans. Where are they? Yeah. They cost $350 each. Wow. And how much damage do they do? 427 compared to 2.08. It's basically worth 2 armies. Okay. There's a fleet in this system, but it's just a science ship there, so I'm not too worried about it. Again, we can upgrade our armor. Or we could have cruiser assembly yards that will allow us... Do we have cruiser technology now? I guess we do. Have we done up a design for a cruiser? That's the question. Let's have a look. Ship designer... Cruiser. Okay, so it's on the auto design right now. Alright, so... Let's deck this thing out with lasers, and we'll stick a thing of fusion missiles on just to be a little bit saucy. We'll upgrade our thrusters and that, and we need shields and we need energy now. So let's try to plop down 2 shields, upgrade all this stuff, and we want armor. Okay, so that should be good for now. 693 for a single ship. That seems so far out of the question right now. So it's going to take us 10 months to build one of those. And they do have a 2 Corvette fleet there. So that's the thing. I mean, they can still jump in and strike me where it hurts. Kind of in the back here, but I don't know. Where are they going? I think they're going after our spaceport, so I really don't have to worry about them right now. At least I hope I don't. And I should be taking out the wormhole generators too, because they do have to spend resources trying to get those up. And that takes down their... Okay, we're looting a civilian fleet. Okay, that gained us a whole bunch of minerals. And this should help us as well. Limpbach. Okay. Go continue exploring, and we do have another civilian fleet here, so this should net us even more minerals. We're at 53 out of 57 now for our fleet strength. You know what? If I could build a single cruiser, I'd be okay with that. That would put us ahead of these guys anyway. Yeah, cruiser. So these should be... And our admiral's leveling up pretty good as well. It's up to level 4 now. Okay. So yeah, we can actually build a cruiser. But we need to build a spaceport upgrade first. Okay. I can do that. And I think I should actually build a colony ship for somewhere. I know I was looking at it earlier and I got distracted. So let's actually pick a place right now. There's a green world in this system. This won't drive up our controlled system number, so it's probably going to be this place. It's not ideal, but it's a start. There's 2 food in 1 tile, so we'll drop our colony there. We're only 50% for that planet. How about the other guys? They are 80%. They're xenophiles. Okay, they seem to have similar ethics, so we'll drop those guys there. Okay, so we'll work on that. And, okay, they're attacking us with their 2 Corvettes at our home station. That's not going to work out for them. It's not going to work out for them at all. And we got to grab our fleet here. And we'll go up into this system. Because there actually is a spaceport here. Now, wait. Before I do that, before I get all high and mighty and hot and horny or whatever, we should blow up their wormhole generator. And of course, they did lose their 2 ships that they sent down. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we're building a colony ship here. Paradise is upgrading its spaceport. So yeah, I'd like to be able to build a cruiser. Now, there are civilians jumping in here, so I'm actually going to turn my guys around and hopefully we can actually catch them. Better lasers? Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. So yeah, they should be jumping in here, so I'm actually hoping to catch them before they can jump out. Or I thought they were. They must... Oh, okay, they went down there. Okay. Alright, so let's go for the spaceport again. I misread their actions. I make a poor general sometimes. Okay, so Paradise. So that's still upgrading. How are things going on the surfaces? Okay, how are we doing for food here now? Food's at 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 more tiles to fill in, so it is worth upgrading one of these. Starfleet engaged where? Okay, that's us just taking out their wormhole generator. No biggie. Again, I can't do anything with that world, so I'll upgrade that one. Yeah, we'll build a... We should actually clear this tile, because there's 2 physics there as opposed to 1 here. We'll move you down here so you're actually doing something useful. And, yeah, we'll build a power plant right here. Okay. So our spaceport's been upgraded. It's good. There is a civilian fleet here. I'm just going to see if I can catch them. I'm guessing probably not, but if I can grab the extra resources from those guys, that would be great. They seem to be moving a lot faster than us, though. I think all they have to do is actually make it to this world, and then they're safe. We'll see. I think they just kind of disappear off the map here. They're in orbit. I don't know. Yeah, they just disappear after a while. Okay, so we'll head up to this system now. And, of course, we're going to end up jumping right on top of them. I'm very okay with that. That's fine. And they actually have 2 worlds in this system, so we may actually want some backup ships. So how much is it actually going to cost us to build one of those cruisers? We can build a couple, actually. The Whisker class. Oh, apparently I already had a cruiser design. This one's worth more, so let's build one of those. And we'll build a Corvette at the same time, just to have a couple reserve ships coming in. Okay, so where is our fleet now? Our fleet's moving up. Okay, and of course they had a jump net or whatever they're called there, so our military base. So we jumped in right on top of them. So things are going to be a little bit messy for a while. Just want to look at it. Oh, the Beak of Bronze. Very cool title. We're kind of caught between 2 space stations here, which may not be good for us. We may end up pulling out a range here, but we might lose some ships in the process. Subject to integration with those guys. Okay. Okay, so apparently we're focusing, even though I gave the order to attack this spaceport, we're focusing on this one. Good job, AI. Good job. And there's an actual fleet coming up, too, to intercept us. So this is about to get interesting. Who are these guys, anyway? Oh, they're the Syndicate. Okay. Alright, so we'll take out this spaceport. And then we'll have to turn around and try to clean up the rest of our mess here. Alright, if our Admiral survives this, he should be doing pretty good. In line for promotion, at least. We've lost all our Corvettes now. We have the Eyes of Magenta. I'm not sure we've gotten that close in our space battle that I could check out the color of his eyes, but that's nice to know, I guess. So we have 19 destroyers versus their 8, so I think we should be in an okay position. And I think I have enough for another cruiser. I will at the end of this month, okay. So let's start building cruisers, because they only seem to be at destroyer level themselves, so any advantage I can get, I'm going to take it. Alright, and can we actually take out the spaceport is the question. Okay, so that did give us a boost. We'll build one of these. Alright, so now focus on their spaceport, please, and thank you. Okay, they're trying to sue for peace still. They're not giving in to any of my demands, so I'm not having it. If I did, that would mean that the war has been useless, and people have given their lives for nothing. we're better than that, I think. 77 minerals per month, that's pretty good. Okay. Foreigners seek asylum, okay, that's cool. That's cool, people moving in. They like the idea of working with the space cats. Okay, so we'll take out their mining station, and we will also take out the wormhole generator. And our first armada is attacking a single corvette. These guys should be okay. If our cruiser can't take on... Oh, stolen tech. Awesome. I am fine with that. So I'm definitely going to have to check out my planetary surfaces to check out our new populations. I don't think there's anywhere in Paradise for them to go. Surface. No, okay. And the Bastion here. Okay, so we'll upgrade our power plants. And that's all we can do there. Systems Fortress, nothing we can do there. And here. Okay, so... I don't know where they actually immigrated. Must have been to one of our worlds in one of our sectors. That's fine, though. That's going to give a boost to those sectors, so they'll produce more minerals and stuff for us. Self-fleet engaged, where... Okay, and we at the Planetside Components Industries. Hello to you. Ah, it's kind of like the Flutterbys. Encounter Nip. Sounds interesting. So we do have civilians coming up to attack us, which is actually awesome because we get minerals for plundering them. Yeah, here we go. So I am completely fine with this. I wonder if I should almost leave my fleet in this system just to continue to raid. Okay, so that boosted up everything a bit. More people coming in here. Wormhole exit. So they must have another wormhole around. Okay. So they must have one more spaceport somewhere. Okay. So let's build another cruiser because we can. And actually I should build a cruiser construction yard? No, we're still researching that. Yeah, I should just kind of park my guys here because there's like civilians coming in all the time. Now we are about to lose a destroyer, which isn't good though. Foreigners seek asylum? Tile, okay. Welcome them in. We just finished the biolabs, and we can clear jungles once we have this done, which is actually great for us because we do have that one planet that we can't do anything with. Okay, so I almost feel like I should just leave these guys to kind of sit here and blow up anything that comes in. I don't know if that will actually work for us. Of course, the Asylum Seekers brought some stolen tech. That's awesome. That's going to speed up our research. Why is our research taking longer now? 49 months? 19 months, okay. Alright, so let's check out our surfaces quickly. Ooh, we can actually upgrade our administration building here, so let's do that. It's going to let us boost everything else. I don't think we have the physics upgrade yet. No. So there's no point in upgrading those two buildings. But we do have the biolab upgrade, so we'll upgrade this biolab. And we do have a biolab here that we can upgrade. And an administration building. Okay. So what do we need for this? We need about 400. Okay. Nope, they're still not giving in to our demands. We combat stats. Okay, so yeah. I think it's worth it just to leave our fleet there to kind of raid whoever's coming into the system. Maybe. The answer to this strategy is maybe. And they do have... They're building up back down here. Oh, we do have some more alien pops coming in. Awesome. Okay. And where are these guys right now? Alien Springs, stolen tech. Perfect. I welcome it. Here among the cats, my friends. You're doing well. Paradise has finished its construction queue. Okay, so we're at 37 out of 64 now for our naval capacity. It seems to be climbing up there. How's our construction ship doing? He's building in this system. And he doesn't have any more orders aside from what he has right now. This is not within our domain. This is... So there's 2 energy to be had here. So we'll come up here. Oh, and there's actually 2 minerals in this system. Grab as many as I can. There's 4 minerals in this system. Okay. Poor old science ship. Still trying to visit all the systems. Not working out for him. I don't know. We've been parked here for a while now, and I don't think we've had any civilian ships jump in on top of us. I almost wonder if we should start trying to build some assault troops. Okay, so they do have guys coming in down here from time to time. So let's see if we can actually attack them. So there is... Okay, that's not a civilian ship. It's one of their military ships. Ah, they're coming in up here now. Okay, get back there. Get back there. Okay. Everybody's fighting. And, okay, our scientist died aboard our civilian ship. Or a research ship. So, who's the youngest? You're good at research speed. We'll give you some traits if we can. Okay, back to the research. Back to life. Back to reality. Okay, so the Armada is... Okay, that's great. So we did take out a couple more civilian ships there. So, yeah, I almost feel like I should kind of leave a fleet here and then like a fleet down here. We just conduct some raids. Maybe. Don't know how viable a strategy that is. Something else jumping in here. And we did have that world where we can possibly upgrade our... Ooh, okay, we do have our new world colonized. Why aren't you working in the administration building, my friend? There's actually food if you work there. We do need a governor. Extra food if we put him in there. Okay. And no other populations here. Okay. Here... No, it wasn't here. Of course it wasn't there. It was here. So we can upgrade this to planetary capital. That's going to unlock a bunch more upgrades for us. And I do have another fleet, or another ship coming in. Ooh. There's actually... I'm going to get you guys to do some raiding before we do anything else. He's sending in his Corvette, but we should be able to hold our own with our cruiser. They're still trying to sue for peace. They're not capitulating at all. Okay. And we just took out a cargo fleet. Awesome. So yeah, this piracy thing is starting to work out for us. You just kind of got to know how to work it. The Wings of Gold. Very classy. Very classy. So we're going to take out that Corvette. Then we'll take out that mining station. And we'll take out that wormhole generator as well. While we're here. So we're 318 now. Any more building upgrades we can do? That guy's leaving, which may not be good for us. That's going to put us in a food deficit. Hostile fleet. Okay, so that's that guy taking on him. We are going to need a power plant here. Okay. Symptoms Fortress. Can't do anything there. How are we doing for food here now? Food's at 1. You got nothing. Yeah, we got a bunch of people with nothing to do. Here, you mine some minerals before you leave. And food's at 1, so we should upgrade this. Upgrade our mine. And we're still not doing great for energy. And we can upgrade this biolab too. So we should probably be building power plants. And just build a basic science lab there. And on this world, so food should be sorted for a while. Again, energy is what we want. Let's build a power plant down here. Okay. New colony has been established. Okay, it just gave us the update for that, even though we've had access to it for a while. Okay, how's this fleet doing? The Wraith, that's not good. Station under attack. Where is this thing? It's a really bad time for him to show up, actually. Really bad. Just when we're getting our space legs, so to speak. Seriously, how's this guy doing? So fleet detected. Still engaging that Corvette. We're doing 80 minerals a month now, so that's starting to creep up for us. We'll build a mine here. I'm just going to leave that tile for now. So fleet presence. Okay, we do have a civilian fleet coming up. I'm not sure how they bypass this guy, but that's fine. They'll attack our main fleet, and we'll get more minerals. I'm okay with this. Okay, so we can't do anything there. We do have a little bit of kind of population movement right now, so I'm just trying to catch up to that, and we need a mine here. Okay. So 560, so we should be able to build suspect foreign ships. Screaming Demons is known for its academic standards and drive to innovate, but staying at the bleeding edge, not perform research, but also who to share it with. The trade secrets are highly valued. The presence of goods to the science ships in our territory cause many research facilities suspect them of espionage. Scientists must feel for close the borders. Yeah, let's close the borders. Don't need people scanning our planets all willy-nilly. I don't think I've ever seen that pop up before, actually, but anyway, this guy is still fighting. Okay, there we go. And we'll get you to actually go up here now. He'll fight that Corvette along the way. But want to take out that wormhole generator while I can. Okay, so where is that planet with the large beasts? It's not there. Okay, it's the Bastion. So it doesn't matter which type we build. It costs 1 energy to maintain them. Alright, let's build 2 anyway. And, yeah, to end this war, we actually might have to land on some worlds, so let's start looking at doing that. Okay. So we took out that guy, he's going to take out this guy. This guy's going to be well seasoned by the time he gets to our main fleet. And how are our planets doing? We don't have a governor here? What? Yes, we do. Okay. Never mind. So we have a mine going in there. Good. Again, I'm going to leave that for now because I like both energy and minerals. I'm not willing to give one up right now. The fortress can't do anything with. That guy's leaving. Okay. So planet's pretty much settled for now. And how much is it for us to build a cruiser? It's like 4 something, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll continue building cruisers while we can. These guys are fighting someone. Game is saving. Come on. Okay, so that fleet is actually a bit stronger than that single destroyer. I don't know if he'll be able to hold out. But we are taking out civilian ships at the same time. I don't know. He's facing off against quite a few people, actually. Okay, I'm actually going to split these guys. And we'll grab the smaller fleet. We'll send them down here to help out. Okay. Research is done. A lot of stuff finished at the same time. Can upgrade our engineering facilities, mineral silo, and mineral processing plant. I think we need that badly. And monthly influence goes up per... Yeah, let's go for the influence. A lot of migration treaties, which I don't really care about because it's aliens, and I don't really care about those aliens. This guy is holding out on his own. His health's not looking all that great, though. And how's this guy doing? Fighting the wormhole station. Pretty good. Pretty good. He's holding out as well. Okay, situation log. Okay. So, we'll get these guys to merge into a single fleet. And yeah, we will guard the borders down here for now. So we have 700 minerals right now. Let's see if we can do anything on the surfaces. Okay, so we can now clear some of these jungle tiles. Alright, so I'll start clearing these. Fortunately, I'm going to have to sacrifice one of these for a hydroponics farm. That's the only way that this planet's going to grow. This Armada's still fighting? Okay. So Paradise is fine. Okay, incoming transmission. They're still trying to sue for peace. Okay. And of course, they're not offering anything sexy, so I'm not going to accept that. Sorry about that. Had a message I had to check, so that's why I wasn't speaking for a couple of seconds. Everything's cool, though. Okay, so the first Armada here. There's a wormhole generator back in this system. I should probably have this guy as like a little rover to take that stuff out. Just to reduce their mobility. And we do have an inactive building. Okay, so we have some people who have... Okay, they're good. How's food here? Food's at 3. Food's at -1 here now. I thought that was going to happen. Oh, yeah, food's always been at -1 there. Never mind. I was thinking about a different planet. Okay, we can upgrade a power plant here. There's 2 minerals in this tile, and there's a mineral and a food in that tile. So let's clear that one off. In this place, food should be sorted. Lots of research on this planet, actually. So let's build some research stations, science labs. There we go. And we've had a governor die. Governor of Paradise died. We knew him well. You're cheap. You live long. I'm going to go for the person who lives long right now, so I don't have to change him out so often. Okay. So everything else seems to be going well. We're doing 82 minerals a month now. How's our construction ship doing? He's got a couple more systems to go to. There's 4 energy in this system. So I'm going to divert him there to build some stuff. Okay, and that's the guy attacking the wormhole generators. Good. We are 35 out of 65 for our fleet strength. So I do want to build up my fleet a little bit more if I can. Okay, and the Armada is attacking someone. Okay. And that is a civilian ship. Awesome. Every civilian ship nets us 50 minerals and a bunch of energy. And with those minerals, cool, we can do the cruiser assembly yard now. So let's do that. That's going to make cruisers cheaper. And, okay. We've got some more criminal populations coming in. We are smooth criminals, so we will allow them to join us. Another system has been surveyed. Awesome. And, yeah, every time someone joins us, they bring us stolen tech, which is perfect. It's perfect. There we go. Try to avoid the cat puns as much as possible, but sometimes they creep in. So I wonder how much a Corvette's going to be, or a cruiser's going to be after we build this yard, because that makes it 10% cheaper. Well, we can estimate 10% of 485 is 48.5, so it'll be about 420, I guess. A little bit of head math there. 3, okay. And are there any more planets? I think there are a few, so see if we can bump up our colonization efforts a bit. There's 8 minerals in this system. Okay, so that's the one that's already... Yes, we're plundering civilian ships. That's cool. It's good for us. And actually, our construction ship's going to have to come down here and build some mining stations. And they're offering peace again. They're still not offering me anything tempting to go with that. We do want to colonize one of these worlds. Maybe the other one? Both of them's kind of unappealing. So Betharian stone on this one, though, that we have access to. Alright, so we're 50% for us. So the other race that's joined us is 80%. So we'll plop these guys down right here. Kotal Station, sounds cool. And there is an enemy corvette there, that's fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright. So, yeah, things are starting to roll along for us now. We're starting to gain a little bit of momentum, except our assigned ship's under attack by a mining Why did you fly closer to the mining station? Well, there is a mining station here, so let's send our single roving corvette to go take care of it. And we'll have to get these guys to retreat. Okay, and here comes this ship. There's actually a couple mining stations here. So I want to make sure that we attack them all. Get the prize booty that we can. 21% for war score now. And another civilian fleet has come up. And good, we should be making short work of them. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so on this planet, okay, we need to build a science station. And we need to clear probably this tile. Hello to you. Cooperation will benefit us all. This planet, so we're clearing tiles. Nothing else we can do there, because I am leaving that tile like it is for now. This planet, okay. So, yes, I need to sacrifice something for a hydroponics farm. It's going to have to be one of the energy, I'm sorry. So once that gets built, I'm actually going to move one of these guys to work that. It's the only way we can get that planet to grow. How's this guy doing? He's attacking the wormhole station, okay. And on the station here, we can upgrade our power plant. And so we do have a few of these guys now. Why can't I build any more? 350 minerals, 50 energy. Maybe that's the most we can build? I guess maybe it is. Well, we can build assault armies, so let's start working on those, because this war is going to have to end at some point. What that point will be, I'm not sure. I'm pretty much content to raid these guys now. They're keeping us in space bucks. Okay. Robots, better missiles, mass drivers. Well, we are using some missile technology, so let's go for missile technology 3. And, yeah, we're taking on the civilians again. So, yeah, that seems to be a bit of a tactic, just to hang out in one of their systems and continue to... Oh, we got some more foreigners. Awesome. Just continue to raid them like that. We're doing the best for minerals and stuff like that we've been doing all game, so... More asylum seekers, and they bring technology every time they come in, too, so that is great for us. Please tell us we got some more civilians coming in here, because that would be awesome. Yep, looks fine. And more civilians down here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. If you had asked me if things could get better than this, I would have said no. Okay. Do have an active building? Okay. So this guy did come in here. You are going to work on the food, my friends. So food's still at -1. We can now upgrade our ship shelter. So that should be the turning point for this planet. Okay. So yeah, things are turning around for us. Look at all this debris. I almost wonder if I can get my signed ship up here safely just to research it. Of course, they're going to freak out every time a hostile fleet comes in. Like, we are just rolling in the space bucks here now. There's more civilians coming from this planet. Like, I'm pretty pleased with this situation, actually. I kind of lucked into it. I don't know if I lucked into it, but it took me a while to suss it out. It's like what we should be doing. As pirates, who knew that pirates should kind of be attacking civilian vessels and not going after large armies. You do have to get rid of the large army first, though, or large navy in this case, because otherwise your fleets are just going to blow up. What do we want here? Let's go for a power plant. And they're still offering me peace, still not offering me anything cool, so that's fine. Alright, so we have a nice little setup on the go here. I think at this point I'm going to wrap things up for now. Hey, if you liked what you saw here today, think about liking the episode, and think about subscribing to the channel as well. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have a great day. Arg, matey.